With the amount of rain, there is possibility of flooding in the area. Authorities have proactively warned taxpayers to move cars. Some will do this, while others monitor water levels.
Rain and wind have overrun the Bay Area Friday as an atmospheric river flows through towns all over.
Mill Valley's police department issued a warning for people to move cars because of potential flooding. It's at 6.64 feet and the tide is starting to go down, said Carter Sin. He and his son Colton checked the Corte Madera Creek as rain inundates the Bay Area.
We just passed a high tide a couple months ago and the next one, I think, is at 4 in the morning, Zin added. There's going to be a lot of rain overnight, so as long as that passes without a problem we feel like we should be alright.
Mill Valley Police warned Sycamore Park residents to move cars because of potential flooding. "We put our cars in the driveway, which we don't normally do," said Dennis Whalen, who lived in the area when it flooded in 2005. A total of 17 cars got flooded and totaled on this street, Whalen said. "We had one that was flooded and we saved it. It was a mess. It was a mess."
Video, tips for how to drive safely on rainy days.
The roads have been a mess Friday with weather-related crashes. In Vallejo, a driver lost control on Highway 37 and hit a light pole, injuring 2 people.
In Walnut Creek, a garbage truck clipped overhead power and cable lines, knocking out power to hundreds.
Repairs are more dangerous in the rain.
When it's rainy and wet like this, higher chance of electricity traveling down our line, so we will have to be very, very cautious, said Brett Carey of Comcast.
Overnight, Sycamore Park residents are cautiously optimistic that the storm will pass without trouble.
Related, ABC 7 storm impact scale explained.
"We get concerned when there's a little storm drain down there and it starts backing up, and when that backs up then we know that maybe water is going to come onto the street, and so far that's not happening," Carey added.
Mill Valley is one of the top areas for large 24-hour rain totals. The National Weather Service says 5 inches has been measured as of 5 p.m. Friday evening.
Click here to download the free ABC 7 News app to track the storm where you live. Make sure you enable push alerts for immediate notifications and severe weather alerts.
Click here for a look at weather where you live.